So here we are, we're in Australia Zoo on day 29. Yep, day 29, I'm keeping up, good. Groupon saved us again. I'm loving Groupon at the moment. I've used it like 3 times in like 3 days. I think it cost us $45 to get in instead of 60, thanks to Groupon. Cheers. So yeah, we've got pretty much the whole day here. We're just gonna wander around, catch some shows, see what there is to do. Oh, and by the way, this is new apparel item. If you'd like to check it out, new white vest. Yes, I know, very nice, thank you. So we're heading over to the Crocoseum where they do their giant crocodile show. I think there's like free flight birds of prey, snakes, all sorts. So heading there for now to get a good seat. Hopefully we'll find one in the shade because it's boiling out here today.
I'd love to introduce Douglas, our jammeroo, also referred to as a black-necked stork. As you can see, Dougie here uses those big wings to introduce you to Jet, our Indian condor.
Some people tell you they can run as fast as a horse. This is flat out for Monty. Wow, what a crocodile, guys, awesome.
Well, that show was pretty intense. It was kind of like a concert or a gig, but with crocodiles and birds flying around and animals flying past your head. But where are we on to now, Miss Navigator?
I think we're going into kangaroos and wallabies and then onto the echidnas.
Alright, let's do it. That guy just chilling out. I've taken my hat off because it's way too hot. We're going to jump on the safari shuttle which takes us from the bottom of the park right to the top because quite frankly it's too hot and we're too lazy to walk. So we're going to sit, hopefully catch some breeze, see some cool things along the way and then jump off at the other end, which I think is like the Africa section, so tigers and all sorts of stuff like that. It's pretty cool how they split it up into different continents. So you've got Africa, Southeast Asia, there's like wetlands and stuff. So it's like split by continents or I guess sort of habitat, which is quite cool. And it's massive, there's so much space. I guess it is Australia, they can afford to spend all that space on a zoo. We're taking the bridge across to Bindi's island. So Bindi is Steve Irwin's daughter. So it's weird because you see all these videos of her when she's like 3 or 4 or whatever. And now she thinks, oh, I just got a splinter from the bridge. Oh, got boo-boo. Crisis over, we got rid of the splinter. We're on Bindi's island now, and there's this massive 3-story treehouse, which is pretty cool. And I've shown you a few houses in these videos, but I think this is probably the most unique one, and that would be pretty cool to live in. Turns out you can actually go into the treehouse as well, so let's go do that. I think we're going to try and wander around the island, try and find these lemurs. They've got to be here somewhere. So the treehouse had a alligator snapping turtle in it, which was huge and really weird looking, and a boa constrictor snake, which you saw. Oh, here we go, we found them just in time as well. It looks like there's a couple of keepers doing a talk, so there's loads of them. Coming up to my favourite bit, tigers enclosure. Don't know why I like tigers so much. I just think they're pretty cool. And I realised earlier I said they're from Africa. They're not, they're from Asia. I'm sorry to all you tiger enthusiasts out there. Please forgive me, but they're from Asia. Let's go see some tigers. So we brought a Sharpie along to cross off everything that we saw, and I think we've come to the end. We've seen everything, which is, well, what time is it now?
4:30.
4:30, so we got here at 9:30, so what's that, 7 hours?
Yeah.
7 hours have been here, so yeah, full on day. We saw a few shows and saw pretty much every single animal that had in the zoo, so it's definitely a full day out if you ever come down here. What was your favourite animal?
My favourite animal was the meerkat. They were so cute, so small.
Take one home. I think mine was still definitely the tigers, just because I love a good tiger. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the van and got to make a plan on what to do tomorrow, because we were potentially going to go to Movie World on Monday, but now it's meant to rain quite a bit. So we're going to make a plan and then I'll see you guys tomorrow.